The audio tape of Joe Biden's interview with the special counsel Robert Hur was just released. It confirms everything we've known, that Joe Biden from day one, all the way back to the 2020 election, was brain dead, physically infirm, incompetent, and also mentally gone. It's nothing new. Now, who put Joe Biden in office? His line of his wife, who is just as evil as he is, perhaps even more, endangering this country, and of course, Kamala Harris and the White House doctor. They all committed a fraud on the people of the United States. They committed a fraud on the people of Florida. As a Florida citizen and voter, I filed a lawsuit in court in Florida against Joe Biden, against Jill Biden, against Kamala Harris, and the White House doctor that lied to the American people, that induced us to put someone in office who very nearly destroyed this country. That case is proceeding. Guess who's defending Joe Biden? The Trump Justice Department. Not because they want to, but because the way the law is interpreted under the Westfall Act, it chokes me up. They step in. An unbelievable law. Now, how can you say that what happened was within the authority of the President of the United States, that the Westfall Act would even apply? Pam Bondi needs to know that her federal programs branch in the Department of Justice, which is run by leftists, people like Marsha Berman, that I've been up against for many, many years, will throw President Trump and the American people under the bus. But this is a case which you need to support. We need justice for what happened. This country was virtually destroyed by Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and the rest of the criminals in the Biden regime. Go to freedomwatchusa.org. Contribute to our cause with tax-deductible contributions. This is just one of the many cases that we have brought. We just don't get documents. We take hard-hitting action. Larry Klayman, yours truly, a trial lawyer of many decades, knows how to do these cases. And we know our citizens' grand juries. Joe Biden was already indicted, tried, and convicted for bribery from communist China, Ukraine, and Russia. So was Anthony Fauci. Joe Biden got 20 years. Fauci got life. These sentences need to be carried out peacefully and legally. We need your support to do that as well. So go to freedomwatchusa.org. But the news that just came out, it's not news, we knew it, that Joe Biden couldn't even put a sentence together, couldn't remember who he was, where he was, what his son's birthday was, nothing. These people lied to keep him in office and to put him in office, and they need to be held accountable. Joe Biden himself, his evil wife, Jill Biden, wrapped up in being first lady, didn't care about the American people, just wanted the prestige. The White House doctor, a lackey, a whore, someone that went along with a big lie on the American people. And of course, you've got many others that played a role, including Kamala Harris. She continued to do that right into the 2024 primary election. Season was fixed to get Joe Biden the presidency. And then when it was revealed that he was completely gone, she became the presidential nominee. And to this day, maintains that Joe Biden is a sharp, competent individual. The guy is the worst president in the history of the United States. He did a lot of harm to the American people. He jeopardized the entire world. He deserves to be in prison. But this case is a civil case to prevent Kamala Harris from ever running for president or any office in the state of Florida again, which of course is a very important state. And make no mistake about it, she will try again to win the presidency. So let's put our foot down now. This was not trying to influence an election. This is trying to get justice. This person committed fraud on the people of Florida. She should be removed from any ballot in the future. God bless you. God bless America. God save America. Remember that the Father and Son will only help us if we help ourselves. Go to freedomwatchusa.org. Contribute to our cause with tax-deductible contributions. Join our Justice League. We are your first line of offense and defense peacefully and legally. You can see it in this case. You've got the Trump Justice Department defending Joe Biden. Unbelievable, because of people in the federal programs branch that don't represent the president. They don't represent anybody except their Democrat leftist interests. This is the Department of Justice, infested like cockroaches with Democrat leftists. Even Pam Bondi can't control them. She's had to fire some of them and send them to Siberia. But I want you to go to freedomwatchusa.org, because we're unafraid, and we need your help and we need your support. And please contribute with tax-deductible contributions so we can do our job on behalf of you, the American people. Thank you for listening to me. I'll be back Monday with another special podcast.